Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. This is your brother, Khalifa Muhammad. And, I was going to go live. I thought it would be more fitting if I did this. And, it's going to be beneficial, inshallah ta'ala. Wow. I'm here reaching out to the community because the community knows that we, being a part of the halal world builders and being a part of the Muslim world, trying to make sure that we do things right in accordance to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala deems for us to do to be able to be right and exact. We got a new initiative that from the Muslim Connection, which is the prison Dawah relief program, and we happen to have housing as we speak right now. And I know you hear the air conditioner in the background because look, your brother is out here by Allah's permission, sweating and trying to make it happen. And it's important that we all know that trying to make it happen is because we're not government funded. So being not government funded, that means that we have to take care of the initiative of the grass. We got to take care of the initiative of the building, maintenance of the building. We have to take initiative of the food that we have for these brothers that are coming home from prison to give them a soft landing so that they can have their mind, a stressless mind, no stressfulness at all, so they can concentrate on reacclimating themselves into the community. Well, with that being said, we're happy to announce that we have two that have advanced from in our program to the working aspect of the program. So everybody, Mabruk to the brothers. We have two more brothers that's about to be initiated into the program, inshallah ta'ala, in the next 24 hours. And this video is out to our community. Why? It started off by saying that we're not government funded. So we need your help. We need some type of support. We need donations. What kind of donations? Well, of course, we definitely can use the monetary donations. We need people that's going to say, you know what, I'm going to give $10 a month. I'm going to give $20 a month. I'm going to give $50 a month. I'm going to give $100 a month. And then we have people that say, I'm not going to do monthly, but here go $100. Here go $200. Here go $500. Here go $20. Here go $5. Here go $1. Everything from the community is a positive. My father used to always tell me, everything over a zero is a plus. So we're reaching out to you, and I thought that it would be befitting for me to give you a tour, another tour, because I just did some shopping for them, and they, like I said, they need food, they got to eat, and they can't advance to the next level if they thinking about their shelter, if they thinking about security, if they look. We just got another brother, so I want to say a big shout out to to Sister Cynthia and doing what it takes to be a part of the community and hiring our brothers on the spot. Come in tomorrow, start working, that type of thing. But we still need your support. They need to make sure that they maintain the program. We got new brothers that are coming in that are not working. We have new brothers that are coming in out of prison, out of the streets, that need this type of support, and we need your help. That's right. We don't need to be, we all know what's happening in the government right now today. They're taking funds from the people that need it most. Well, we need it most too. Why? Because we need to let these brothers know that there is somebody that cares about them. So do a monthly donation, do a weekly donation, do a yearly donation, or just do a donation. Also, we're in need of clothes. We're in need of supplies. We're in need of all kind of things. So, but that will show you a tour. Well, here we go. We're going to give you a tour. Like I said, we need the grass. Yes, we need grass. We need to buy us a lawnmower. We need to get us a lawnmower. And let me just let you know, all of this is our property. All brothers is making all the street, all of that is our property. You need to see what you're donating to. You need to see what you're investing to. People talk a lot, they want to invest their money. What better way to invest your money to helping brothers out that's coming back that want to change their life? Huh? All of that's our property. By Allah's permission. But yes, you see the grass. Yeah. We need our own grass. We need our own lawnmower. They're charging us $150, $200 to maintain our yard. When that money we can get, buy us our own lawnmower and put the brothers that want to do the work, that live here, give them something else to do while they're programming, while they're resettling back into life. So let's go inside. Take a look at what it is that we have. Yes, we have the ramp. Why? We have brothers that are medically. That's right. All our yard. And as we enter the house, Assalamu alaikum. There's no brothers here right now. They are working. They've advanced to the work part of the program. Look at that. Had to get the fresh water for the brothers. The living area. This is where we have Talim classes every Tuesday and Thursday. For the extended class. Or you just want to sit and chill out? The kitchen area. Like I said, we just did some shopping. They're in need. They're in need, everyone. Beautiful views. Stand-up fridge. The only room that we can actually look in right now is the medical room. We're changing this to a medical room because we have a brother that's getting ready to come in and he's in need of special treatment, which he deserves. And by Allah's permission, we're going to give it to him. Of course, here we got washer and dryer and deep freezer for those that are helping out with the food. Yes. And we have the storage area right here. And then we have the main bathroom with all the amenities. The main bathroom, very huge. Then we have the one bedroom, well, the second bedroom actually, the third bedroom. And then we have the additional bathroom, which is right here. And we have the office, which actually is used for the storage right now, the setup. We have different donations that have come in, and we have to separate them now, so we won't put you through that. But that is a big, very big, spacious room with a storage area and its own bathroom. So there you have it, everyone. We definitely would love for you to be a part of this. And just think, this donation can help you in the hereafter. So with that being said, if there's anything that we said that Allah's not pleased, look forward to you the link that you see going across the bottom, that's the link that you donate to. You can use a credit card. And understand this, you don't have to be with PayPal. It goes straight to the account, bypasses that. Okay? So with that being said, everybody have an amazing day, and we look forward to your help. Assalamu alaikum.